Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? We're back at City Mill. Kainoa Carlson here. I'm here with Stuart. How are you, brother?
Hey, good.
Today we're talking drywall, and I'm talking about fixing patches that aren't the small knickknacks. We're talking about the big ones, that the mesh pad and all that stuff, the hole's too big to cover. Stuart, walk us through the process.
So if it's too big for one of these drywall patches to work, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have to create a backing. You would have to get a small piece of lumber like this after you cut out the hole for the patch.
And that's kind of where you start first, right? You're gonna go in there with a jab saw, right?
Correct.
And you're gonna cut out all the way around it, get that square form.
Then the stud. So the stud is gonna go on the inside of the wall. Then you're gonna go ahead and get some drywall screws. Then we're gonna get this in here and then we're gonna go ahead and screw them on.
How many you need? Just one for the top, one for the bottom?
One for the top, one for the bottom. You may need multiple pieces of the, depending on how big it is. What's next, you're gonna get a piece of drywall. You can get it from any city mill on the island. You're gonna have to cut it out to the same shape as the hole you have here. We have bigger sizes depending on what you need, and then you would cut it down to the shape you need.
That's convenient.
After you got it in place, you wanna keep it in line with the stud you put in. Next, we're gonna put some drywall tape. These are self-adhesive, so you're just gonna go ahead and apply it on every corner. You're gonna cut it to size. We're gonna get our spackling. We got Drydex. Spackling is the best thing to use because it goes on pink. And then after it's done, it dries to a white color, just like this patch over here. And then from here, we could sand it down smooth.
That's where I come in, right. So we're gonna take this, sand it down smooth.
Make it nice and smooth, because afterwards, you're gonna do a paint to match.
Okay, spackling, the mesh tape, the wall patch, all that good stuff. Where can people get it?
You can get it at any city mill on the island or at citymill.com.
City Mill making it easy, doing all the work for you. We'll have all this up on HiNowDaily.com.
Brought to you by City Mill.